Today, we are in Seoul at the Chinese visa office. We will take a look at what you need to get a tourist visa for China and special requirements for U.S. military families. Hi, I'm Amy Moncure. We're creating the travel videos that we look for when planning our trips. If you'd like concise travel videos full of practical tips and useful information, subscribe and click on that notification bell. Here we go. Getting to the Chinese visa office is incredibly easy. You're going to go to Seoul Station, take exit 9, and the building is immediately on your left as you get to the top of the stairs. And there's Seoul Square Mall. The Chinese visa office is on the 6th floor of this building. You don't need an appointment to go to the Chinese visa office, and the office is open from 9 to 5. Also, you can submit the application for your family members as well without them having to go with you. Now, you will need your airline tickets and your hotel reservations before you apply for your Chinese visa. Plan on 4 days to process your visa application. Beginning August 27, 2018, one-day expedited services are no longer available at the Seoul visa office. Before you go, print off and complete your visa application. I will link to that in the description below. Also, in section 2.6, make sure you include your hotel name, address, and telephone number. You will need proof of all of your airline tickets and hotel reservations. Make sure that your airline ticket confirmations include your name. You will need your passport and a copy of your passport. Also, you will need a passport photo. At the office, they will trim it down to size if it's not exactly the right size when they paste it to your application. You will need to provide a detailed itinerary of your trip, including what you plan on doing each day. We like to have a spreadsheet for our trip where we have the details for each day listed in the column. We always make sure that on this itinerary that we have the hotel name, address, and telephone number, along with all of our flight information and confirmation numbers. It turns out we use this itinerary every day. We use it when we're filling out our immigration forms, when we're at the airport, we use it to get to our hotel, and then every day when we're looking at what we plan on doing. When you arrive at the Chinese visa office, you will stand in the information line with all of your paperwork. The agent in the information line will verify that your application was filled out correctly and completely, and that you have all of the additional paperwork that you need, such as your photo and your itinerary and all of your hotel and airline confirmations. If you're missing any of this information, you'll need to go and fix this and then come and stand back in the information line. Once you've successfully made it through the information line, you'll be given a number to submit your visa application. The visa office provides Chinese visa applications if you need them, and also computers if you need to print off any additional forms or hotel reservations or airline confirmations. I highly recommend bringing a pen. When you have finally submitted your visa application, you will submit your passport and all of your paperwork. You can return 4 days later to pick up your passport that will also have your visa inside of it. Now, if you're U.S. military, you will also need a copy of your U.S. military card, both the front and the back. When I went, the agent asked also for a photo so she could verify the copy with the photo. The agent also asked for our alien registration card. I had to explain that because we had a SOFA stamp, we did not have an alien registration card. If you had no-fee government passports, make sure to bring those as well. Now, one of the issues with the no-fee government passports, we learned that if the last time you entered Korea was with your no-fee government passport, you could not apply at the Chinese visa office, and instead you'd have to go to the Chinese embassy. Luckily, we had just gone on a vacation to Tokyo, and when we entered Korea from Tokyo, we used our personal tourist passports. In the comments below, let us know when your next trip to China will be. Until next time, cheers!